had an argument with my wife Ruth. The reason for our disagreement was trivial, but given the frequency of such incidents over the past week, it was not surprising that she decided to stay with her mother for a few days. Feeling frustrated, I decided to drown my sorrows in alcohol. After drinking whiskey, I felt drowsy and was overcome with the urge to sleep. But after realizing that I had a work project to complete, I forced myself out of bed to retrieve my backpack from the hallway. Despite the clouding of my mind, I remembered that I had left all the necessary papers in the office. Realizing the importance of the project, I decided to postpone it until the next day. It was clear that traveling in my current state was out of the question. As a boss, I could not risk my employees finding out about my irresponsible behavior. After much deliberation, I contacted my secretary to have her bring the documents to my home. Jessica arrived promptly, offering her assistance with the project. "Mr. Robinson, is everything okay? Can I help you with the project we've already discussed?" "I'm here to support you," she said as she entered my apartment. I replied, "Jessica, why the formality? You're in my home. Call me by my first name." If I had known how this was going to end, I wouldn't have called her. When our work was done, I suggested we celebrate. Jessica agreed. As we drank, I couldn't help but notice how alluring Jessica's secretary was. She seemed to mesmerize me with her gaze and beckon me with her figure. In our 11 years of friendship, I had never realized how feminine and attractive she was. After the wine, she was hungry and asked me to make something to eat. I excused myself for a few minutes to get something to eat from the kitchen. When I returned, she was nowhere to be found. I called out to her, but got no response. I sat down on the couch and dozed off. When I woke up, I felt someone sitting on my lap and stroking my hair. It was her. I was very surprised by her sudden actions. Jessica kissed me, and I responded by gently wrapping my arms around her waist. After a short thought, we proceeded to intimacy. That's how I betrayed my wife with a coworker. I still remember her warm breath and tender lips. I am overwhelmed with guilt, fear, and regret for my impulsive act. My wife still knows nothing. I hope it will continue to be so.